What's up, guys? Just gonna do a morning run to Moses Beach. My dog died recently, so I've been having a lot of trouble sleeping. You know, had him for like 12 years. So he was like my kid, you know. And it's taking it pretty hard, honestly. It's been crying randomly. It's you know, it sucks, but everyone has their own time, you know. It's a shame, but like I said, everyone has their time, I suppose. And it was his. He was a pretty old boy. He looked really old. So it's only fair, I guess, that he died. So I don't feel too bad. But that's not true. I do feel pretty bad. It just came all of a sudden, you know, like no signs of illness, and then all of a sudden, just like sick, gone to the vet. Next thing you know, they tell me that he has cancer, and it's like pretty bad. Cancer in the spleen, apparently very common with dogs his age. So yeah, sucks. Yeah, you know, so we did checks on him and did a scan, cancer in the spleen. He actually had a growth on the spleen and the gallbladder, and you know, doctor was basically saying you could go to surgery, but it's gonna be a long road, a lot of pain for the dog. And my dog was looking pretty bad. He was shaking like a shit ton, and yeah, and he just looked horrible, man. Like he just looked exhausted. He wasn't eating for like 4 days and not drinking at all. He was drinking a little bit. His energy was like fluctuating, highs and lows. But on the last day, he looked horrible, man. So I was like, ah, shit, I'm gonna bring him to the vet. I brought him, scanned him, and it's cancer. As soon as I saw the mass on his spleen and the gallbladder, I was like, ah, fuck, he's done for. And then I rolled him out of, he had a cart, like a red cart with him. And I was pulling him on the cart, his little stroller, you could say. And he was just looking up at me like all tired and whatnot. And then as soon as I rolled him out, I started bawling, man. I started crying like crazy. Yeah, man, it sucked. That was the first time I've ever experienced a loss. It was crazy. It's so bad. And like these days I feel kind of, I mean, right now I feel numb, but occasionally I'd start crying randomly. It's so bad. Losing my dog, I mean, this is my first dog, so I have like very little experience of like lost or a pet. And you know, me and him hanged out a lot, man. I walked him like basically every day, took care of him. And it's like his presence missing in my house is just, it's gonna take some time to get used to, for sure. Oh man, it sucks, man. So that's why I'm doing this morning run to the beach. The beach always helps me, you know, think and, you know, make me feel better, clear my thoughts. It just eases the loud noises in my head. Riding in general does that too. It sucks. I mean, definitely every day it gets easier, but like the loss of his presence is horrible. Like usually he would sleep with me at night, and you know, I would feel him with my leg every time I wake up in the morning. And today I woke up in the middle of the night and he wasn't there, you know. I started bawling my eyes out. That's when I decided, you know, I'm gonna go for a ride, clear my head, you know. Yeah. It sucks. It sucks, man. Like right now, I feel numb. Like any sort of enjoyment is kind of, you know, I'm not getting anything from it. I mean, riding this bike does give me joy, but I feel like it's still not really making me feel any better. Maybe a little bit, but yeah, it's crazy because like that moment I knew I had to put him down. I didn't want to waste any more time because like he just looked like he was in a lot of pain. He was shaking a lot. And I just didn't want to be that owner where I would prolong the pain, you know, just because I'm selfish with the fact that I want to spend more time with him. It's crazy because the day after he died, I planned to bring him to the beach, you know. He's never been to the beach. I brought him hiking and whatnot, but not the beach. I wanted him to experience that, you know, before he goes, but I didn't get to, you know. That sucks. That's like one of my regrets, not bringing him to the beach. I'm sure he would have loved it, but at least I gave him a lot of walks in the park, you know, a lot of good times. 12 years of good times. Fuck, I'm crying right now. Fuck, man. This is the hardest pain I ever had to experience, bro. Fucking sucks. Fuck, I'm crying. Fuck, I miss him so much. Fuck. Oh my god. I just went through my hard drive before I left for this ride. You know, finding the oldest picture of him when he was a puppy, and I found it. Oh man, he was so cute. Fuck. He was such a cute dog. Oh my god, I love him so much. Oh, I got snot rolling down my lips now. Oh man. I'm just trying to do my best to eat right now because my appetite for things is like fluctuating. My appetite is leaning towards the shittier end. I'm not really eating as much. Like yesterday, I only really had one meal, but I made sure it was a big meal to compensate for the lack of eating in the morning. Yeah. man. You know, one thing he used to do was chew up my underwear. He would always find ways to get into my hamper, no matter how good I keep it away from him. He always managed to chew it up. And now no one's gonna chew my underwear anymore. Which honestly I miss it. I miss that. His little barks when I come home from work or something, it's always like a high-pitched bark, whining when he can't get up on the bed and I have to help him. Ah, man, such a good boy. And he's such a good dog with kids too, you know. Like my nephew, when he was younger, yeah, even now, you know, when he was like a little baby, this dog was always so gentle to him. Like he was very aware of the fact that he is a baby when my nephew was younger. And even now, my dog is so patient. Or before he died, my dog was very patient to my nephew, even though he would touch him a lot and be annoying to him. But he was such a patient dog. That's why for my next dog, I just, one of the biggest things is that the dog has to be good with kids, you know. My nephew isn't really taking the death of my dog well either. He's too young still to understand the concept of death. So he's always saying that my dog is on vacation, you know, and he's gonna come back soon. Yeah, it sucks, man. Yeah. This wind is pretty bad right now. Just gonna go to the beach, watch the sunrise, you know. You know, one thing that helps me is, you know, looking at the pictures of my dog and the good times we had, how happy he was, watching the videos of him running around the park, seeing him all happy. It gives me comfort to know that I gave him a good life. You know? He had a lot of love growing up. He was well taken care of. Yeah, man. Like right now, it's like I have this constant feeling of like, what do I do now? You know? Of course, the obvious thing is just to keep on living. You know, live a good life, enjoy it, continue enjoying it. But I have to give myself time to grieve too, which is what I'm doing this week. Just really feel it, really cry on, you know? Fuck, bro, I miss that little bastard. Well, it's not a little bastard, but he's so cute. He was a chunky one. My dad always like feeds him way too much, man. Like right now, I'm thinking about getting another dog. Of course, I would give myself some time, but like I just hope I pick the right dog where he has the attributes that I'm looking for, like good with kids and whatnot. Slow down, drop down to 60. Wow, it's actually weird going at like 55 because I'm so used to cruising at 80 miles an hour. This is strange, man. Wow, it's actually freezing here. Woo. Maybe I'll put on my sweater. Yeah, you know, I mean, right now, in terms of like crying and whatnot, it's definitely getting less and less, but like randomly I would get like a burst of just sadness, and I start bawling, you know. It sucks. Oh yeah, I smelled that salty air, bro. Yeah, I think I'm about to pull over and put on my sweater. It's cold, man. But maybe I'll just keep riding, you know. It's gonna keep me awake. Yeah, let's keep riding, see how long I can handle it. Let me slow it down so I can lessen the cold. Like 50 or something. Yeah, let's just keep the speed. This is a nice spot to watch the sunrise, I guess, right here. But I'd rather be at the beach. It's a little cloudy though. Hopefully it clears up. Wow, it's getting cold. Oh boy. Oh yeah, beautiful. It's a little dark, so I don't know if you guys can see it. Random van in the road. I'm gonna do a little pull here. That's fast enough for me. All the way to 9. Is that a bat? What the fuck? Could have been a seagull. Oh, it's cold, baby. Beautiful. Alrighty, let's continue this ride. Oh, might do a Montauk run tomorrow. I'm gonna go there. No longer need the GPS because I know where to go. Well, I never really needed a GPS. I always know how to get here. I just wanted to figure out how much time it was gonna take, you know. Hopefully I make there before sunrise. I have about 28 minutes. Sunrise is at 5:58, or actually no, 28. Fix this. I gotta get a better phone holder. This phone holder is not the best. I'm only relying on this little rubber band thing here. So bad. All right, I had the bike idling, so let's get some air to this thing. And well, let's do a 0 to 60 here. No one's behind me. Yep, solid. I don't know how fast that was, but pretty good. Probably a good 4 seconds. Deer. Oh. Sunrise, baby. Perfect. Let's do another 0 to 60 run here. That's so beautiful. Let's admire the view first, though. Well, we made it at the beach, guys. Yeah, park my bike right there. Let's go see the waves before we get out of here, you know? Made it to the beach. I was supposed to bring my dog here. Man. Damn, bro. So beautiful. I was supposed to bring my dog here. I wanted him to experience a day at the beach, but you know, fortunately I had to go. Crazy, man. That's why, you know, you gotta enjoy your time, you know, with the people you love, I guess. Never take a moment for granted. That's what I learned from all this thing. Oh man, such a beautiful view. Fucking beautiful. Beautiful, man. Yeah, I miss my dog, man. I just wanted, you know, to bring him here on leash and let her run around. It would have been nice to see him run around here. I just hope I just hope he's in a better place. Just hope that, you know, stuff like heaven exists. You know, God, if you're real, just take care of my dog for me, please. Alright, thank you guys for watching, you know. Appreciate you all. One thing I can say though, riding a bike definitely does help with It's feeling better, even though if it's temporary.